your weather and your traffic on the 2's. Got another update coming up at 8:02.
Thank you, Jim. Now the tale of the little chimp named Judy who escaped from a zoo in Arkansas. Maybe she has higher aspirations than the average chimp. Judy's back at home now, but on Tuesday she got out of her cage at the Little Rock Zoo, got into the service quarters, helped herself to some snacks in the fridge, then built up some energy because she wanted to do some household chores. Her zookeeper found her rummaging through the sleeping area, then watched as Judy began to pick up a toilet brush and clean the toilet. Her keeper says Judy was a house pet before coming to the zoo in 1988. So maybe she learned, maybe she was even trained to do some household chores. Careful, Judy.
Well, most Americans don't find time to nap, and according to the National Sleep Foundation, about 50 million of us suffer from sleep deprivation because we don't get the full 8 hours of sleep needed to function in the healthiest way possible. Dr. Sara Mednick, sleep researcher and author, joins us live in studio this morning with a look at why we should take a nap. And we're all big fans of that idea around here because we get up so early.
Yeah.
But the health benefits can be enormous.
Yeah, so right now we're supposedly getting 6.7 hours of sleep a night, which is much lower than the 8, as you said. And what that appears to be leading to is risks for heart disease, high blood pressure, depression, diabetes, decreased productivity at work, and increased errors and increased sick days. So what Take a Nap is basically trying to say is that in the research that I've been doing on napping, that people who are not napping, even in well-rested adults, are showing decreases in their performance across the day. But when you add a nap in the middle of the day, even a nap of half an hour can actually increase alertness and memory performance.
What is the ideal nap time? Because can't you sleep too long in the day and then that messes up your sleep cycle at night? Is there an ideal nap time?
The fun thing about Take a Nap, Change Your Life is that we try to create specific naps for specific people. So you can tailor your nap to meet your specific needs. A 20-minute nap is a kind of nap that you just want alertness. A little bit longer, you're going to get into deeper sleep if you're somebody who needs to clear your head. If you do a lot of work, say a student who might do a lot of information processing. Somebody who's very creative might need an even longer nap because they need REM sleep. These are all different stages of sleep that lead to different kinds of improvements.
Is this what you call the nap wheel?
The nap wheel helps you to understand that, right? In the cover of the book, there's a nap wheel that helps you understand what time of day you should be napping to get the specific nap that you need.
You know, most of us that work don't find the time, especially in an environment like a work environment, but you encourage people to find a place where they can close their eyes for a few minutes. Is that possible for people in the work environment?
Definitely. I know people who nap in the middle of the day during their lunch break, right? So in cars is a good place. Maybe not in the middle of winter if you had the heat on, but in cars, right, in your lunch break you have half an hour, so you could do half an hour eating and then 20 minutes of napping. Or else if there's a couch, I notice there's a couch in the ladies' room here, thank God, because a lot of those couches are being taken away. So finding time, like for me, I sleep under my desk. And
really?
Yeah, I just roll down, put a mat out and have a little blanket. But the other option is actually after work, because a lot of people actually, if they can't nap at work, they can nap after work and just lie down on the couch, not to really commit to a whole bed because you might really fall asleep in a big heavy way, but just a 10-minute, 20-minute nap on the couch is going to actually extend your day and make you more awake for the rest of the day.
I find that too, that the couch is much easier because you're not really committing to it, but you just get that tiny bit. What about for people who, myself included here, you just have a hard time relaxing? Your mind spins of all the things you could be doing. You go through relaxation techniques?
Yeah, so in Take a Nap, we actually showed new nappers all these different aspects of napping, that you should have low light because light inhibits sleep, and you want to have a blanket because your temperature decreases. But also for people who really have trouble getting to sleep, we have a 16-step relaxation exercise that's been clinically proven to help insomniacs get to sleep.
I need to go through all of them. Thank you. We appreciate it. For more information on napping, you can pick up a copy of Dr. Mednick's book, Take a Nap, Change Your Life. It's available now in bookstores. You also have a website. It's takeanap.info. All right. Thanks again.
Thank you,
Tom. Take a nap.
We are headed for the 8 o'clock hour. Police continue their search for clues as to what started that deadly apartment fire in Colorado Springs.
He said he was going to beat my mom up and set me on fire, and look, he